Okay, another video for NASR 18. This time we're just gonna show you a little bit around the hotel here. We'll go inside at another date and we'll show you guys some rooms and stuff. But we thought we'd just tool around here a little bit and show you what's going on. And so this is in the back of the hotel. Got a swimming pool. And by the way, when we were here earlier in the year, it was really clean. They take super good care of it. And then they got a meeting spot. They got a meeting spot over here with barbecue grills. They have some fans mounted up. They have lights that come on at night. And so overall, pretty nice place. And it's right here off Metropolitan Avenue. So you're a few blocks walk from downtown. There's a Taco Bell west of me. There's a Sonic over here, both within walking distance. Coffee shop right over there. And then within walking distance too is, I believe it is a new 7-Eleven that they just built. And so within walking distance from here, there's everything you guys should need. And then liquor store, 3 blocks, so it's within walking distance if you're not able to drive. But basically, I think it's a pretty good location. There's tons of stuff all around here, some within walking distance. If you don't mind walking 15 minutes, pretty much everything is within walking distance. So I think they were just building this about 5 years ago when we moved here. So everything's relatively new. The staff is super helpful. We'll have a designated liaison that will be taking care of all of us, taking care of the conference room, any and everything we need. They also said if there's not refrigerator space in your room, they're going to keep one of their commercial refrigerators open, so we'll have a big refrigerator. I'll have to go in and look, but I think there's a small bar in there that they keep, and then breakfast every day. So just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of preview of the hotel. And remember, if you know somebody that's never been to a NASR event, be sure to invite them. Let them know what's going on. We have rooms available, and we also have the option to book more rooms if we need to reserve them. And so about 5 minutes from here, down on the Missouri River, is the camping area, so we'll go down there and check that out. So this is our campground. It's about, I think it took about 3 minutes from the hotel. This is our campground, and we got a boat ramp down here in case you feel like bringing your boat. And so this is the Missouri River. Like I said, it's about 3 minutes east of the hotel off of Metropolitan. And then we walk down here, and you can kind of see where the campsites are. And they're just the entrance is down that way, and the campgrounds are this way. We'll take you down there. So this is a city, I believe this is a city camp area. I don't believe, oh, you can get down to the river. I don't believe it's state, I think it's city. So, got some restrooms and showers over here. And we're walking north along the river. And I think there's a dozen spots down here. I do not know if they have water and sewer. I do know they have electrical service. Yeah, I see some water down there. But we've never camped out down here. I do know they stay pretty busy, so you do have to book in advance if you want a campsite here, because a lot of the military that come in for their 6 months of school or whatever come down here and stay for the 6 months. So I do know you need to book in advance. So if you do want a campsite, I would say definitely come and get you one here. And I have no idea what they cost or anything like that. I think Melinda's going to post some more information on the Facebook page and the Facebook events page. And so that's it. We are gonna head over to one more thing today that we'll show you that is a good place to go ride. It'd only be about an hour ride, but it's also someplace cool for those that aren't riding, that want to get out and see some sights and do some stuff. This would be a cool place to go. So look off that direction is east. So of course that's north. We're at the Leavenworth National Cemetery. The VA is, you can kind of see it through the trees. That's a cool place to visit. Some of the buildings are abandoned, but some of them are restored, but it takes you back in time to the 1800s. And then this is just a fraction of the cemetery, but this is kind of a interesting place. A lot of these don't have dates on them, but a lot of them are from the Civil War. Melinda and I, we come down here. We come down here probably twice a year, because, you know, Korea, 1931, World War II. Because without these people, there's a big possibility that none of us would be out riding our motorcycles, be free to tour the country. And so it's always kind of solemn to come down here and see what the price of freedom is. And this is it right here. All right, that is today's journey. I know it's just a short one. Might be more stuff for people, all the folks that aren't riding and they just want to get out and see some of the sights. Leavenworth is a very historic town. You can also take tours of the fort. Those need to be organized. We may be organizing something where people can sign up for the tour, and our Chamber of Commerce or somebody will be able to take a van of people onto the fort, but you'll have to get background check approval and all that before they let you go on the fort. But just some of the stuff around Leavenworth. Our next video will be some of our favorite twisty roads that are around here. And yeah, believe it or not, we do have plenty of twisty roads that are very challenging and a lot of fun. And on those twisty roads, there's also cool destinations. We may take you up to Atchison along the river and show you one of our bar and grills we really like, and you can sit and watch the river. Till next time, guys.